Welcome back to my channel. This is Old New Dude with theories and tinfoil of Game of Thrones and beyond. All fair use laws are in effect, and spoilers ahead. Want to give a shout out to Yanni Annie. I hope I pronounced that right. And Lucas Van Hammond for comments and likes and stuff like that. If you're the same person, thank you. If you're not, I appreciate both of you. Bloodraven. He's kind of been on my mind for a little bit. I gotta stop and think. 50, 60 years stuck on a tree, limbs crawling up his ass. All this stuff's going on. I mean, I know he can reach out with his mind and everything, but you would think he'd want to kind of be out there. So that was my thinking behind this. I think he influenced Theon to attack Winterfell, to kind of shoo Brandon out, give him a reason to not be there and head north. He gets there and he's starting to mentor. I don't think he's mentoring. I think he's just kind of expanding his mind a little bit, and in the process, making it easier for Bloodraven to access his mind. Just like Bran, the more he jumped into the Hodor, the easier it got. So I'm thinking this guy. I mean, there's a lot of people on both sides of Bloodraven earlier on had different opinions of why he did the things he did. And I believe that he was for the betterment of the realm. Yeah, I mean, granted, it was the betterment of his house there for a while. But now that he's seen the big picture, it's not so much about who sits their plump ass on that throne. It's about the others. I just like saying that. So, is he going to trust a 8-9-year-old boy, even if he's got access to the Weirwood net and all that? No, I don't think so. I think George gave the D&D, which is dumbass and dumbass, the broad strokes of what happens to Bloodraven and Bran. So Bran sees an Utter or wherever they're from and gets the magical ice mark, and now they can come into the cave and cross the magical barriers, and they're going to kill Bloodraven. But now Bloodraven has prepared. I mean, it ain't so easy jumping into the human as it was jumping into animal use all the time. I don't think he's going to be a raven. But he's prepared Bran's mind for the mind melt. So that's going to be his second life. But I mean, unlike others, he's going to be in charge, or the predominant mind in control. He's going to kick Bran, which, I mean, he told him he's going to fly. Not that he's going to walk. I think he's going to fly back to the past, just like everybody thinks. He's going to be Bran the Builder. He's going to be the major Brandons throughout history, or hell, even if he's just that one. You got an 8-year-old that wanted to be a knight, and now he's crippled. With Brandon mind so much being kicked back into a warrior in the past, or a lord in the past that has use of his legs. I mean, that ain't what this video is about. It's about Bloodraven. So, yeah, I think Bloodraven's going to take over Bran and then start influencing. Granted, he's got to rely on other people to keep his ass safe instead of that magical barrier anymore. But, I mean, he's free of the tree. I think that's what he wanted this whole time, was to be free of that tree, so he can not be so hampered. It would be probably the best word, by what he can and can't do. So, yeah, same long video. I like the shorter ones. That's my thoughts on Bloodraven, on what his plan is for Bran. I mean, it could be wrong. I mean, my brain is covered with a cowboy hat, so I take what you will from my words. There are smarter people out there. Uh, but that's it. That's my ramble. It's not a long one. Uh, like always, don't care if you like, don't care if you subscribe, don't care if you share. Just more for me. I got really bad short-term memory problems. I have a hard time remembering what I did yesterday. Uh, a lot of the views, if you look at the count on YouTube, that's just me going back looking at it, just trying to remember what the hell I said. Last week's a blur. So a lot of this is just for me what I was thinking about that day as far as Game of Thrones. But if you along for the thought process, I appreciate it. But leave a comment. Tell me what you think about Blood Raven. Tell me what you think about uh, anything. Your theory, other people's theories. I mean, brand. I mean, it don't matter. It ain't gonna be on the subject this video is on. Just whatever you're thinking about. It's nice talking about it. Or me and typing. We are not friends. And this old dog has a hard enough time learning the new trick. Me and Twitter for the last week. I'm getting better at it. Stepped out of the shadows. Actually started making some tweets of my own instead of just commenting on other people's tweets. But it's fun. It's addictive. But that's it. All right, I'm done talking. Numbers going up. Stay safe. Take care of yours, and I'll take care of mine. And I will see you next time on Old New Dude. It's Theories and Temple of Game of Thrones and beyond. Y'all have a good day and stay safe.